This is outdated, and welcome to our first look of Forbidden Lands, Book of Beasts by Free League Publishing. Always with the fantastic items. This is still sealed. This is basically, as advertised here, a bestiary you can play. This monster manual for the multiple award-winning Forbidden Lands retro fantasy survival RPG is beautifully illustrated and filled to the brim with murderous monsters and lethal encounters. The contents also include rules for traps, rare tomes, and alchemy, as well as a system for playing Forbidden Lands solo, which I was really hoping for anyway. So, we are going to get into this first look here in just a sec, but until we do, let's have a word from our sponsors. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that, and man, that grimace shake, am I right? But either way, let's take a look at this bad boy. So I'm going to bust this open. There we go. Oops. I am looking forward to this because I have really enjoyed Free League's other products for the most part. We're going to open this bad boy up. Right off, you've got this faux leather thing, which is just like the starter set, or I should say core set, for Forbidden Lands. The GM's guide, the GM's guide and the player's guide both have, or was it GM's handbook, players, or whatever. They both have this faux leather look with symbols on them. Same here, right? With this gold foil, there's your Free League symbol on the spine, round spine. Let's see, real quick, what kind of binding do we have? We have sewn binding. The eye is right here. It's got a good bit of glue in it. Probably have to crack that. Probably have to crack that. So, let's take a look at this thing. What does it mean by a bestiary you can play? I have no idea, but I guess we're about to find out. So, look at that. Now, this goes very much old school. The original box set, the core set, everything's black and white. That, like, interior art is always black and white. You know, like the old days. We have our lead writer, Andres Markland. Lead artist, Henrik Rosenborg. Graphic design, Christian Graneth. Additional art by Nicholas Brandt. Layout and pre-press by Dan Algstrand, and a bunch of additional writers: Matt Kay, Matthias Lilja, Eric Granstrom, Christian Graneth, and Nils Carlin. And I probably butchered at least 3 of those names, but let's keep looking. Here's our table of contents with the bestiary, random encounters, game master tools, solo rules, and the legend in the back. Bestiary. How we use this book. Now, this is the format. I'm going to get up close with that. This is the format that generally these Forbidden Lands books use. Very old school. This is digest size, so it's about, if you were to have a regular RPG, it'd be about like half, maybe a little bigger than that, honestly. So here, let's take a look. That, good God, that image, that pencil image of the amphibian is amazing. And the amoeba. Wait, now it says it's one you can play. Oh, wait, here. Adventure Site Village. Okay, so it actually has ways to be introduced to the monsters. Under event, all that glitters is not eggs. Random encounter a suspicious stranger. So we get an explanation of what the creature is. Then we find a way to have a random encounter to encounter them. This one has more than one. So it literally shows you how. That's awesome. That basilisk is amazing. But it shows you how you can introduce these things. Bogman. It is I, Bogman. Okay, yeah. He looks gross. Oh my God, look at this. What is up with that arm? Jeez. I mean, like, you need some oil of Olay or something. I think that's a mushroom growing off of his arm. Okay, let's see. I'm not going to look at every one of these. I'm going to start skipping ahead. What do we have? Dread Raptor. So big scary bird. Gatekeeper. Looks kind of demonic. Like a little demony. Gatekeepers are extra-dimensional creatures who, for reasons unknown, have come to the Forbidden Lands. I would say the reason is you put them in the book, but whatever. Let's see. Did I just skip one? I did. Giant Spectre. You ain't a kidding. I just realized. Here's the Spectre. There's the tree. Wow. Okay. Giant spider. Oh, God. That is just hideous. Of course, aren't they all? Spiders are just not my friends. All right, I'm going to see what else I can find. What a... Huh. Okay. Greater Golem. That's weird looking, but it is different. I like that. The Imp. Iron Dragon. Huh. Mara. Is that a person? The Mara is a magical being that haunts humanoid creatures in their sleep, linked to anxious dreams and mental torment. They mainly manifest themselves in one or two forms. You know what, I'm just going to keep going. There's sections for lore, Meyer Drake, that has ways to meet these things. It has the monster attack table, so it has that randomized thing. Mummy, where's Daddy? That is not what I expected for Mummy, though. Just saying. It's nice that it's different. Nature Spirit, what the heck? See, this is all very unique. It's its own thing. Possessor. Rat King. That could be interesting. Rock Troll. Rock Troll. Sounds like an 80s band. Shapeshifter. Gee, I wonder what they do. Scolopendra? Scolopendra? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but it looks like a massive centipede thing and is eating a crow. Yeah, I'm out. The Swarming Death. Okay, that's cool. Tupilak, dude, why do I see your rib cage just kind of hanging out there? Were you a moose? Were you Bullwinkle? Good Lord. Twisted Ant. So not a regular ant. Undead Dragon, yes, because that's all we need. Vampire, whoa. That is not how I expected them to look either. It's not. I like that they're not doing your standard stuff. Water Troll. Where it could breathe out of the hole there and hide underwater until you come by. That's brilliant. Will-o'-the-Wisp. That is cool. Wolf Shadow. And now we get to the random encounter section. I'm going to zip on through here. Oh my God. That is it. This is long. Okay. It's a 36 thing. And then Game Master's Tools. Lots of tables. Lots and lots of tables. Rules for Strongholds. Blah, 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 blah. Journeying for One. Wait, is this... Solo rules. Starts right here on page 165. So if you want to play Free League by yourself, this is how you do it. Not Free League. That's the name of the company. I'm an idiot. Forbidden Lands, Free League, whatever. Oh, wait a minute. Do we have we have handouts for each one that kind of describes them. So you can make copies of this and give it to your players so that they know that's what we have to go try to track down. Here's our index and that beautiful image again. Okay, there's our book right there. Book of Beasts for Forbidden Lands. I gotta say, I really like this. This is pretty sweet. I cannot wait to read it. I've done a review of the core set, and I feel like even though I have a couple of other books for Forbidden Lands, I feel like this should be the one I read next instead of the other two. I don't know why. I think it's because of it having it's like the monster manual to it, and so I feel like I should just read this next instead of, what was it? The Bitter Reach, or whatever the other one was called that I already forgot. That's sad. It's the campaign and the something Purge, Raven's Purge. I feel like I should read this next. So I hope you enjoyed this first look at Forbidden Lands Book of Beasts, and I will see you next time on Outdated Reviews, or in this case, Outdated First Looks, or whatever show it is you watch, Fridays at 1 p.m. Eastern Time.